Dehydrator brands advertise tray counts like they mean something. They don't. One spec separates a machine that actually dries food from one that just heats it unevenly, and most buyers miss it completely. That spec is airflow distribution, not tray count, not wattage. We pulled owner data across hundreds of verified purchases to rank 5 stainless steel dehydrators. 2 are genuinely worth your money. 1 quietly wastes it. And even our top pick has a flaw most reviewers skip. Let's get into it. At $44.99, the Ospa is the cheapest entry here. 5 stainless trays, a 48-hour timer, 95 to 160 degrees of range, 400 watts. On paper, it covers the basics. But 400 watts is noticeably slower than the higher wattage options above it, so plan for longer runs. The real problem some buyers hit: trays arriving damaged, seller support going quiet, and the advertised recipe book simply not showing up. 4.4 stars across 324 reviews is respectable, but verify your packaging the moment it lands. Tight budget, occasional use? Fine. Daily drying? Spend more. Now at $19.99, the Kosori Compact makes a bold promise: horizontal airflow and 3.1 square feet of stainless steel drying space across 5 trays. No plastic touching your food. That's a meaningful step up from the Ospa. Does the airflow actually deliver even drying? Owners say yes. 4.4 stars across 1,606 reviews is real-world evidence, not marketing. 4 presets and a 48-hour timer mean you set it and walk away. The honest gap: 3.1 square feet fills up fast. If you're drying for a family or running big batches, this capacity will frustrate you. But for a beginner who wants proven reliability without overspending, this earns its place. Step up to $60, and Magic Mill promises a serious upgrade. 5 stainless trays, a 48-hour digital timer, temperatures up to 167 degrees. On paper, it sounds like the sweet spot between budget and premium, and mostly, it delivers. That rear fan motor pushes heat evenly across every tray, which is the difference between consistent jerky and a batch that's half done. 4.4 stars across nearly 5,000 owners. That's real-world trust, not marketing. The honest catch? Some buyers report apple slices running a full 2 days. 2 days. If time matters to you, load size and temperature discipline matter a lot here. This fits the occasional home user perfectly. But if you're drying large batches regularly, the next option changes everything. The Magic Mill Pro costs $149.99 and promises even drying across every tray. That rear fan claim is the whole pitch, and here, it actually holds up. The 600-watt rear-mounted fan pushes air horizontally across all 7 full-size stainless trays simultaneously. No rotating trays. No babysitting. You load it and walk away. 7 trays of real drying space, a 95 to 176 degree range, and a 48-hour timer give serious batch workers genuine flexibility. Magic Mill has 50-plus years in food equipment and 7,500 owners back, that with a 4.4-star rating. That is not a fluke number. The one honest knock: at this price point, you are paying for capacity you only need if you're running large, frequent batches. Occasional users are just funding headroom they'll rarely touch. But if regular large batch drying is your reality, this earns its price. Still, the top pick on this list has more drying space and a stronger owner consensus. That stronger owner consensus? Here it is. The Kosori Flagship costs $143.99, same price neighborhood as the Magic Mill Pro. But it backs that price with 21,420 reviews and a 4.4-star rating. That is not a small sample. That is a verdict. 600 watts, 6.5 square feet of drying space, and a 165-degree ceiling. Kosori claims jerky in 6 hours. Real owners report 4. That 2-hour gap is the kind of gap that actually matters on a Sunday afternoon. The one honest catch: the trays are a project to clean. Scrubbing stainless is slower than rinsing a mesh sheet. If you batch dry constantly, budget that time. But for most buyers, running regular loads who want the most tested dehydrator on this entire list, this is it. So here is where everything lands. The Ospa costs the least and tops out at 160 degrees, enough for most snacks, not enough for meat safety. The smaller Magic Mill and smaller Kosori both hit 176 degrees, at roughly the same price. The big Magic Mill adds rear fan coverage and 600 watts, and the large Kosori gives you 6.5 square feet of stainless real estate. More capacity, more trust, more owners. That is the hierarchy. Tight budget, light use, the Ospa gets the job done. Occasional batches, either Magic Mill works. But if you dehydrate seriously, the large Kosori's 6.5 square feet and owner trust make every other option feel like a compromise. Most people should buy it. Links are pinned below. Which dehydrator did you go with? Drop it in the comments.